Akanji 5 mil on fantasy. Oh, mate. That sounds like a W in fairness. Who do I have in there instead of Stupinian? Yeah, Stupinian. But I feel like it could be a... I don't know. I felt like Brighton against Luton. I don't know. What do you think? I think Brighton could do it. I do want to think Brighton could do it, but... I don't know. 20 points, listen, I'll take it. Caicedo. No, you're lying. Don't even start, Joe. No. Where? Don't. Where? Emergency board meeting called at Liverpool Football Club. Indicala's tweeted it, and I'm believing it, because I literally don't care at this point. I believe Indicala. Up the mighty Reds. We're signing him, chat. We're going to sign him here. There we are. Oh, no, I believe Indicala. I don't care. Dan, you're in Arsenal. Pascal, you are in with Lewandowski. Gary, you're in with a bit of Barcelona others. Christian, you are in with Pedri. Andre, you are in with a bit of Musiala. Ufan, you are in with Gonzalo Ramos. Matthew, you're in with a Mudrick. That's a W spot, that, mate. I tell you what. Hilma, you are in with Club Bruges. Gerardo, you are in with Dortmund others. Then you went KFC. All right, you. Pascal, Eindhoven. I'm believing him, still don't care. Nathan, you're in with Feyenoord. How, you are in with Inter Milan. Christian, you are in with Juve. Gerardo, Leverkusen. How, Liverpool. Philippe, you are in with Porto. What's going on what's happening this evening then? My take is, mate. Hold on. Sassy, you're in with PSG others. Enes, you are in with Leipzig. Gerardo, you're in with Real Sociedad. David, you are in with Roma. Tom, you are in with Salzburg. And Wills, you are in with Sporting. Right, here we are. Last place, I'll show you now. My opinion on what's happening at the moment is... It's too stupider at the minute, isn't it? Let's be honest. Either club is overpaying massively here for Caicedo. It is a game of... who is the stupidest? And I think at the minute we're winning that game. I think as it stands right now, I think we're going to sign him. A hand on heart believe we're going to sign him. I think Liverpool are very clever at closing a deal. And I think this one's got a little bit of an implication in there. But I think we will close the deal. The problem is, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's a ridiculous price. And I think it's ridiculous for even entertaining it. But we're that desperate, then fair enough. So... I was actually on the payroll. Does anyone want to play for you that? I don't think that's happened random. The agents essentially said to hold proceedings. The agent gets a bigger payout. The agent gets a bigger fee from Chelsea than he does for Liverpool, which is what the understanding is of right now. Yeah, I told you at Brutally Ratio Show. It was a beautiful sight, did you? Don't see my filler? Let me know your name, my friend, and I can have a little look for you. I see, yeah, you've got 3 in there, right? I'll show you now. Yeah, you've got 3 in there. You are... There's 1, 89th. There's 2. And... There's 3, my friend, all sorted. Right, best of luck, chat, let's go. And everyone, Lewandowski. I'll get your names on the screen now for you all. I should be able to see any of your names there. If you give me a DM, Shocky, I can send it across. Yeah, no worries at all. I can send that across. Why have you got to be so cute? I love Carly is a sexy devil. Rico Lewis. No worries at all, Venom. No props. I think we're going to come away with him, Joe, and I do, but I just think it's just a little bit nuts, isn't it? It's a lot of money, man, for a player who's good, but is he worth paying that much money for? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you, but anyway. Bayern Munich. Ryan Gravenberch, there's a nice one there. Tell you what, the Ryan Gravenberch rumours died off very quickly, didn't they? Ryan Gravenberch, 270. There we are, Ryan Gravenberch. Any good pulls? I'll be honest with you, nothing crazy tonight, my friend. No, nothing like wow, so no, nothing yet, but hey, we've still got a few breaks to go. We should hopefully get something nice. I think, Gavi, we need a 1 of 1. We need a 1 of 1 and we'll be happy. When I was at work, we have got a Guriba. How you doing, my friend? Are we good? You're gonna agree any fee you want, but he doesn't want to be Liverpool. And we just accept, and we'll just not accept the contract. The player's not indicated he doesn't want to be in Liverpool. The agent's indicated that he wants to hold proceedings. If I'm being honest with you, right, I think the agent's playing a pretty big part in this, obviously, but I think more so than the player, insofar as I think the agent wants that money for himself more than I think what the player actually probably wants. I think unless the wages are considerably higher at Chelsea, which they may well be, I don't understand or see why you'd want to go there. Paul Pogba is my honest opinion, and I think most people probably agree. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Paul Pogba to 99, because all the reports this morning were saying the player's open to joining Liverpool. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't want to, unless we're offering him 50p a week, but it is madness. Chelsea's better project. I disagree, but the problem is, Wills, is you're coming up against, you know, second biggest club in English football, most successful club in English football, European giants. The project, I wouldn't say, is more exciting than Liverpool's project, because I think Chelsea's team, for the amount of money spent, still looks pretty poor, if I'm being honest with you. You know, I think that's the reality of it. You know, it's... I would rather play under Jurgen Klopp, who's probably the second best manager in the world currently, over Pochettino, who hasn't won a trophy. I think that's just the inevitability of it. And I think if Man City were involved, I'd then say, to be fair, you know, in the Prem, there we are. Trophy-wise, yeah. FA Cups, the lot. Most successful. Let's call it Liverpool too. I think there's that aspect. Yeah, because I feel it hasn't worked. I'm quite shit the hit. If you go onto the website, go to the shipping page, you can fill it all in. You can fill it all in, and then you just press submit, and it'll go out next week for you. Paul, how are we? Are we good? You Bellingham. But it's just one of those, you know, it's, yeah, 270. I think there's a little bit more to it than what we're being fed, and I think the agent's got a pretty big part in it, you know. The player was going for a medical today up until his agent told him to halt, so... Who will videotape episode of EastEnders for him? If you have to play in the Europa, as no fan of Ian Beale. Dude, but no, you know... Is there a way to see which card they got in stock, or do we keep to ourselves? I mean, you can watch the stream back whenever you want to see what was hit. We can, if you give me a DM, I can get photos of cards. It can take, sometimes it's doable, sometimes it's not. It depends on how many at the minute. It's something that I am looking to do as we get more people on board. Am I in this break? You may well be. Yeah, you are. You certainly are. It'll be intriguing to see where he goes anyway. You know, I think there's a W to go into each club, in fairness, but there's a duet for Rene. There's definitely a valid point of going to either club, in fairness. There we are. Duet, 225. You go to Chelsea, you only have to learn 2 chants. You go to Liverpool, you win trophies. So it's one of them, isn't it? Mainly 1 of 1. Come on. Give us a 1 of 1 then. We have a Jadon Sancho. But no, on a serious note, I don't have a clue. I mean, both clubs are just stupid at this point, if I'm being honest with you. I think at this point, Chelsea should probably, in my opinion, should walk away and go, what the hell are they doing? At the same time, if we come away with it and we haven't won it, we're just desperate. I would argue we're more desperate than Chelsea in some aspects. I think it's just a game of debt. Both clubs are just stupid, honestly. It's ridiculous. Very well, these surprise deals going on, United not being involved. I think this is a massive overpay by whichever club gets them. I mean, 110 million the player's worth, like 40, 50 million less, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying, Cole. If it gets agreed tomorrow that he signed for Chelsea, I think we'll absolutely thump them, like proper annihilate them. I think we'll go mental on them, and then lose to Luton. Not that we have loot in the game after, but you know what I mean. You haven't heard Horn speak before? You don't sound like he locks? Yeah, I've heard Horn speak. Jota hat-trick, I hope so. Well, I think the game on Sunday will definitely be good. Overpriced? I agree, but I think there's overpriced and there's just panicking, and I think Caicedo is panicking. You know, you look at, I don't know, like Darwin Núñez, you go, yeah, it's too expensive. Yeah, okay, but £110 million breaks the British transfer record, and should Caicedo be the one to break that? I don't think so. He's good. He ain't that good, though. Borges. No, I know he's good, Suzuki, but he ain't 110 million good. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think he's worth more than Declan Rice, in my opinion. Again, people may disagree with me, but I don't think he is. Chat, my voice in the mud. Right. Potential. This is really expensive and proven nowadays. Yeah, exactly that, mate. Exactly that. No, oh, Erling Haaland image variation. Time to be quiet. Why? What's happened? Something happened, Nick? Oh, my voice. I thought you were baiting me out. My voice. Jack, question for you. Go on then. Honest question for you all. Would you say Declan Rice is worth more than Caicedo? Liverpool aren't withdrawing from the race. This is another what's it called, chat? Another source. Liverpool aren't withdrawing from the race for Moises Caicedo just yet. Chelsea are going to have to come up with that bid. So Liverpool are trying to call their bluff here. Yes, easy. No. Yes, English tact. I think he's a better player myself. I think it's crazy that we're paying more for Caicedo, well, potentially, than Declan Rice, but Pedri, Cousin Hines. It's literally a standoff at this point, isn't it? It's a literal standoff. Yeah, literal standoff, Pedri. Let's go! Boggle, hello, my friend. Does allow the Adamsdale to have money for it. Oh, red. Give me a second, Bane. Red. Come on. Come on, people. Let's do it. Red. I'd react, but my voice hurts. Oh my god, how? What a card, how? Come on. Come on. That is so nice. Oh my god. That is unbelievable. 3 of 5. Congratulations, how, on that. That is an amazing card. Wow. Wow. There we are. Check that link. check that link. God's sake. God's sake, that accounts, God. You know what? 180 point. No way. How? Thank you for getting involved. Check that link out, Cole. Check the link. Have you seen it? That account's so good. Museum today? Yeah, we can try and get there. Listen, we'll try and get through as much as we can. Lionel Messi. Oh, God. You see Chrome? We'll try and get there as well. I mean, also, yeah, we have, Jamie. We hit a Pedri to 5. Pedri to 5 and a Sula to 99. What's going on here? Fabrizio Romanos, he tweeted. Hold over that. Pretty much every major Liverpool journalist is now rubbish to claims that Liverpool are pulling out the Moise Caicedo bid. Pretty much confirms that Chelsea briefed their journalists to try and spook Liverpool and Brighton. Apparently, chat, people, what price do you think is that Gakpo to 5? It'll do a nice amount, I think. You'd assume a couple hundred, maybe. It's probably one of the better Gakpo cards out there. Question, chat. Here we go. Here's the next question. Do you think all the Fabrizio Romano stories and all the rest of it? Do you think Chelsea are pushing that? Oh, hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Understand, Barcelona have reactivated contacts for João Cancelo. Barca and Cancelo deal is on. There we are. On no just mate. What do you mean, Cole? What do you mean? I'd love Cancelo. Leipzig. Josko Gvardiol, that's a beauty, man. That's a W, chat. There we are. That was a fraud specialist transfer market. As a Brighton on Twitter panicking Liverpool might withdraw. No, the other way round, Cole. The Chelsea are coming in with a big bid. And the Moises Caicedo isn't happy. I don't believe what's coming out on Twitter here about Caicedo doesn't want the club and all the rest of it. I don't believe it. There may well be a thing where they're waiting for a better offer, but I don't know. Gakpo's a 5, Perry. Corner lie. Why? What did he do? Why? What did he do, Spooked? Being briefed. Romano on CFC side. Gavi. Who would want Liverpool? Me. I love it. Well, when we're not finished, I love it anyway, but... Cheers, Abby. Mobbing on the low. By the hour, the clubs are all in bed. Who's Ivan, Jack? Because apparently Fabrizio Romano's having a battle versus Ivan. Who's Ivan? Adore. Who's Ivan, chat? President Caicedo just followed Chelsea today. We've been following him for months. Romano isn't saying what they want. I don't think it's that. I think there is something dodgy not going on. Some weirdo. Is it funny to look at or what? Caicedo told you what didn't want us. Klopp would have put. I think we would have pulled out by now if that was the case. We said Bellingham was signed. Right. Chat, I've just seen the stat compared to Burnley and Man City. Man City has spent 424 million on defenders, and Burnley have spent 360 million in all their history. Hey, it's decent, Tombo. Listen, you know, we've had a few things outside of the football which have been a bit annoying, but hey, we move, man. We move. You know that. So we're doing well. How are you, my friend? Have we got playing for Chelsea games in the past? Well, first side of Caicedo really want Liverpool. They'd have signed one Brighton, extend the bid. Yeah, no, I agree, Cole. Current defenders matter, yeah. I think the issue is, Cole, I don't know what... honestly, being 100% honest, I think it's the agent, Cole, isn't it? From what we're seeing, the legitimate reports, that it does seem as if the agent's having some form of an influence. I didn't know this, Cole. I don't know if you know this. I said it earlier. Chat, apparently, wherever Caicedo was before, I can't remember, it's like Deportivo somewhere. He had 3 agents. 3 agents at the last club he was at, chat. 3 agents, which is, yeah, interesting. 4th thing, that's a Ribeiro. There we are. Really, after saying delete and he was trying to undergo a crash, you're thinking of me? Oh, Fabrizio Romano is rattled on Twitter, chat. He's rattled. If you get me at the end, TLR, we'll have some mags in the next few weeks. As I've covered advice on where to go. That's not something a person with good agents does. Yeah, often have several agents, but they buy shares in the player when they are kids. It kind of leaves the player, though, to kind of be... I don't know what the right word is, Carl, but do you know what I mean? Kind of misled and I'm not saying he should come to Liverpool, by the way, but I'm just saying on a genuine thing, it's a little bit dodgy, right? I don't know. Misguided, kind of abused in some ways. It kind of benefits the people who are whatever. Get supported as a kid. Yeah. Should have been mine that. Oh! Gonzalo Ramos, auto to 99. And there we are. I think that might be in filler action. That's one for Uefa. Congrats. There we are. What an amazing looking card that is. Gonzalo Ramos to 99 also. Chat, there we are. By the way, Carl, I hate to ruin your thing, but apparently Inter Milan have had a bid accepted of 25 million for Chalobah. I hate to rain on your parade, but yeah, apparently he's off to Inter Milan for 25 mil. Bought owned by agents. I've watched loads of stuff on that. That was a bit mad, wasn't it? There we are. We have a Garby. Okay, the last thing need. There we are, chat. Number to 99, Ishmael Garby. And then last pack. What a break, by the way. Honestly, Sapphire is something else. Something else. Kamada, Ansu Fati, Lazatic, and a Mendes. Massive thank you again, chat. The highlights, Graven Birch, Gonzalo Ramos, Due, and a Cody Gakpo. Appreciate it, guys and girls. And there we are.